Hello everybody, welcome to J&L Customs, and today I'm going to be going and getting an old barn find that I found from my uncle, who I had worked on his farm with for quite a while, and I always loved that truck. He's kept it for a while, and I've always kind of wanted it. And today he contacted me, and he told me that he had it for sale. So, here I am in my new, by the way, this is a new map. It was made by One Man Wolfpack. Go check him out on YouTube. He's got some good roleplay videos. But anyway, here I am backing up to the trailer. I'm gonna go talk to my uncle and see what he can get, or what I can get it for. So it's a bit of a decent drive over there. But where my farm is, there's multiple farms around here. And I just built this truck, and yeah. So it's like multiple driveways to multiple farms. It's a little confusing at first, but once you start to drive through it a lot more, then you're used to it. But like I said, One Man Wolfpack did an outstanding job on this map, and I really appreciate it for him making it. Like I said, go check him out. He's got some good videos. So we're just about there. There's the dealership for the construction site. And right here on the left is where we'll be going. At the stop sign, we're going to be going right. And then we're going to be turning left right into his farm. He's not home right now, so he said I could just take it, and then he would be coming to my place and we would talk about it. But basically, I think it's a 1978 F-150. It's in some rough shape, and it only runs on about 3 gallons of starter fluid down the carb. If you look down there it is. So before we go back there and try and load it up, I'm just gonna walk back there. Just gonna get out the truck. We're gonna go take a walk back there and see how rough a shape it actually is in. My uncle hasn't really farmed for a while. I mean, he's got a couple of cattle in the barn to the right of us, but all these horse stalls and everything, they're all empty. He parked this truck, I think. He parked it in 2009. Is when this got parked. Yeah, newer. I think it was a Silverado 1500. But the bed is in okay shape. The original color of the truck is I don't know what you want to call it, like a grayish, like. That's the original color, the cab color. I will be restoring this to its full color. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of mice nests in it. So hopefully all the wiring isn't all chewed up. So we're just going to walk back here to the truck. We're going to try our best to back in there. See if we can't get this loaded up. And just so you know, I'm not the best backer-upper, if you want to say. It takes me a couple of tries. And like I said before in my comments of my other Off-Road Outlaws video, just let me know down in the comments of what you want to see. If you want to see more Off-Road Outlaws, if you want to see vlogs or 164 stuff, whatever you want. And I'll see what I can do. But just before, my camera got glitched into the roof and I couldn't see well, so I was screwing around with that, trying to get it straight. I just dropped the trailer so I could get straight on. I had to back up kind of like on the trailer almost and like push it back to be able to get the swap vehicles icon. Right there it is. The gears are a little bit messed up in this truck. As you can see, it said it was in reverse and I clicked up and then it went to second. It's a little weird. But yeah, she's in some rougher shape. I definitely want to restore her, get her into the form of glory. And I also want to see if my uncle wants his guns back. I think he might want those. And now we're going to go back to my farm and look into it a little bit, but just loosely. I'm not going to look more deeply into it until tomorrow, is when I will start doing it more. But there probably will be a couple more Off-Road Outlaws videos. There might be a couple series. Like I might just make a farming series on this map. Yeah, like I said, my uncle wasn't home, so he said I could just bring it home, and he'd come over to my place and see what it looked like, and I'd give him some cash. But as a kid, I remember when he bought it brand new, I always loved going for rides in that thing. I thought it was so cool when I saw him shifting gears. But I moved to this town a little bit ago for some decent crop values. And I wasn't really familiar, but I'm getting more familiar with it the more I drive around town. Earlier today, I was actually going out on the tractor checking on the fields, got a flat tire, and I had to go and find a Tractor Supply or a Fleet Farm. It took me a decent while because I didn't know where it was. And then luckily I passed the tire shop on the way there and back, so I knew where the tire shop was, so I knew where I can go get it fixed. But I also bought a new tire, so that way I have a spare now. And here we are back at my farm. I'm just gonna park it back in the wooden shop place there, where the trailer originally was. I'm just gonna back her right in there. It took me a second. But I definitely want to restore it and get my uncle's reaction and see what it looks like. That's former glory. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. I'll get a reveal on this later. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Have a great night.